Welcome everyone to Garten of Banban, Chapter 7. We're continuing on the search for our missing children. Let's see where we left off. Chapter 6, we were going after the scepter, only got part of it, we were missing a part, and the naughty ones escaped, and they were running amok on that level. We've gone deeper into the kindergarten. It's probably like level 6 or 7 or 14, I don't remember, but like this kindergarten has like a ton of levels. It's just not a school. It's like a school, a daycare, a playground, a medical wing, a housing. This one has like a whole underground city. Pretty straightforward, a lot quicker than what I expected it was going to be. But before we get into this, small favor to ask: if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing. It is a small click for you, but a big click for me, and it really helps me out. Now, with that said, let's turn down those lights and let's get scared. Alright, we're getting right into this, teaching you how to move, WASD, standard, hold shift for sprints. You still got your drone and your little remote control for the toy there. You're going to be, again, doing puzzles with it, pretty straightforward. Hit that button, hit another button, watch TV. Nothing too tough yet. Yeah, we'll just hit that button there, send this drone into it. Okay, good. Now we're going to watch a instructional safety how-to video, so I'll be back in a second.
A facility-wide code breach has been issued. The following media is to be watched by all employees. Welcome to the Employee Survival Guide. Case 8. The spider. Keeping your limbs intact is our top priority. This is only achievable if you know what to do in the scenario of Case 8, breaching containment. Knowledge is your weapon. Step 1. Don't be a hero. Case 8 is stronger, faster, and more aggressive than you could ever hope to be. Don't try to fight Case 8. It won't end well for you. And remember, you won't look any better for your office crush as a mangled mess. If you suspect that Case 8 is stalking you, locate the nearest surface that you can hide under. Case 8 is highly agile and can attack from any angle, including above you. If hiding is not an option, cause as much noise as possible. Step 3. Contact the emergency services. At the first sign of Case 8's presence, contact the reclamation team. They will be immediately dispatched to your location. Step 4. Understand your liabilities. The safety of Case 8 is important to us. If you use lethal force against Case 8, in self-defense or otherwise, you will be obligated to compensate us as per your contract. The reclamation team is trained to handle breaches. Let them deal with it. You are encouraged to work in groups that are no smaller than 2. Employees discovered to have given up their co-workers' lives to save theirs will be harshly punished. Selfishness is the #1 enemy of a healthy work environment. And with that, we conclude this safety guide. Remember, keep a wider eye on the ceiling.
I love the whole rule #1, don't be a hero. Like, bitch, I've been running from these things for the last 6 games. Do you really think I'm going to be a hero now? You've given me no weapons. I've had a remote control. I can't even pick up a chair and like hit stuff with it. So it's just like, you've given me no weapons. I ain't going to be a hero. I'm just going to solve these puzzles so I can find my children, which at this point, I don't even think they exist. I haven't seen a single photograph. I've seen these awful doodles that like I guess a kid could do. But like the quality of artwork that my children are producing, oh, there's something there. Okay, cool. The quality of artwork that my children are producing, they're definitely not able to walk around. I'm actually surprised that their spelling is fantastic. I haven't seen a single typo in one of these notes that we've been finding. First puzzle of the game, again, nothing too strenuous. It's literally a button puzzle. First time you'll see Nab. He's going to try to grab you if you're not paying attention. So get over here, collect a barrel, tape it, trick them, then you're good to go. Get the key card, move on to the next spot. Nothing too intense. Lots of cockroaches though. They definitely need to send a cleaner down here, especially if my children are going to be running amok. Like, oh, that's like a spider or a cockroach. I don't know, some kind of insect. But yeah, they definitely need to have like a cleaner down here doing something. So you can see on the ceiling right there that there's like Nab. And if you continue to go to the beginning, he'll insta kill you. So these 2 platforms, one on the right, one on the left, they've got stuff on the ground that you pick up and grab. So you can get the puzzle happening. But yeah, get this puzzle done and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so now Nab is dead. I don't think we see him ever again, but you know, they always come back. They're like the serial killers from the 80s slasher films. They always come back unless you shoot them in the head. Doors charged. Let's get out of here. Let's get away from all these spiders. Okay. Now we're in a extremely pink room. This is like the hospital or something. Yeah, don't worry about those buttons. You don't call a train. You just walk everywhere. The train's all like fucked up. Yeah, see the train's all messed up. Had a bad driving day. So I just want to make sure I'm not going to get splattered by a train, because you never know. You never know what these people are going to hide there for you. So this is the only way that you can go. Do a little parkour platforming session. Jump over this like destroyed train and the boxes. I guess the train hit those cardboard boxes and wiped out. Or maybe it was carrying the cardboard boxes. I don't know. Either way, the train sucks. It's making us walk, but when you think about it, there's no tracks. There's no tracks for the train. How's it going to get from point A to point B? Alright, train's still messed up, so we're going to go up these stairs here. Into this little blue area. Now we're going into this dark room. Oh, what do we have hanging in here? Okay, now we're starting to get into some scary stuff here. Okay, looks like we have some gray style aliens hanging from the ceiling here. Okay, which one of these is going to come alive and get me? Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, we just got sucker punched by that dick there. Okay, so now we're unconscious. Don't know why they hit me. I'm just trying to find my kids. The kids have been missing for 14 games. Just trying to find them. Okay, that guy and there, he's having some issues. I'm not that ugly. Oh, jeez. This doctor right here is having a god complex. We'll have to get some unnecessary surgery. Oh, that guy just got drilled in the face. Oh, he's still getting drilled in the face. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's pass out now, and hopefully I don't wake up with anything weird. Okay, puzzle time number 2. You're gonna grab the key card. You gotta find the medicine for that dude having a panic attack in the corner over there behind the red curtains. And you have to escape from Dr. Satan. I don't know what his name is, but he reminds me of Rob Zombie's Dr. Satan from House of a Thousand Corpses. Good movie, check it out. Little weird, very artistic, stylized, but still a great flick. Okay. So to the right, you're gonna want to grab this candy here to the left. Just grab that. That's the morphine lollipop that the guy wants. And then you're gonna have to go in here. You're gonna get a hammer. You're gonna take the boards off the door. You're gonna use a rope that morphine lollipop guy gives you, and we're gonna trap Dr. Satan. So good luck with that. I'll be back in a bit.
Thank you. Don't worry. I'm a surgeon of my word. I won't hurt you. Not after saving me from your own doing. That said, the choice to volunteer for me will always be available. I implore you to consider the opportunity. In any case, we have much more important matters to discuss. Follow me. A friend of mine and yours filled me in on most of the action that happened on the floors above. They mentioned a nosy human parent being involved. Sound familiar? Listen, I was trusted with the final piece of the scepter, and I do not plan on breaking this trust. And to achieve that, I need your help. Look at the destruction around you. This was all done with an incomplete scepter, in a matter of seconds. A full scepter in the hands of Dadadu is the guaranteed death of all of us. Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. And luck might just be on our side. I imagine that at this point you're familiar with this green specimen of incredible size and strength drawn on the board. It attacked our city a few hours ago. Most likely because it's either too scared to stay in the dark, or because the naughty ones and Sir Dadadu aren't leaving it alone. And how are we lucky that we got attacked, you ask? My plan just happens to involve recapturing the green gorilla and using it to fight Sir Dadadu's army and reclaim the scepter to its rightful owners. Problem is, the green gorilla has vanished after the attack, and I've been trying to find it since. And it's too dumb for Dadadu's powers to work on it, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's just a matter of finding this beast, imprisoning it, and releasing it when the time is right. Oh, that reminds me. I have just a thing for you. Let's see what my assistants have prepared for us, shall we? I introduce to you Remote 2.0, a name I totally didn't make on the spot. Take it. It's all yours. I see a pathetic piece of equipment like your old remote, and the tinkerer inside me goes crazy. Let's put it to the test. See that control panel over there? That's where you'll go when you need to take control of your drone. This new remote will act like a password. It'll give you access to the control panels. Of course, you can still use it the old-fashioned way, but some situations will require you to view things from a different perspective. There's a big button on the opposite side of this wall. Let's see if you can hit it.
Okay, so now that Dr. Satan's done being a dick and he begged us to save his life, which, I guess we did, after we tried to kill him, it was kind of interesting how it turned out. He gives us an upgrade, so now we can actually control the drone as opposed to just kind of praying that it finally goes where we want the button to go. So now we get to fly it around. Puzzle here is you want to fly it through the window to the right, and then there's going to be a button back there, so you want to fly it through the window, hit that button, and that brings us into the city where we're going to find Jumbo Josh because he's the key to everything. So good luck with that. I'll be back in a bit when we get to the city. I'll see you there.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? It was. Well, too bad. That's your problem. We'd better get to finding that green gorilla. I have no idea what Sir Dadadu's planning, but something tells me it ain't pretty. There's a witness waiting for me on one of the streets, and I've got a mess that I gotta clean up thanks to you. Why don't you go talk to them instead? I told them I might not come myself anyway, and instead send someone, so they'll talk to you. The city is lit up, so it should be safe from the naughty ones.
Okay, so now we're on our way to the city, and these are the rules. Don't worry about any of these, because nothing happens, and you don't have a button to bow, so you can't bow to any of the statues. But it's a fun little piece of information. So now we're in the city, and it's completely populated by these green-looking, like, weird-ass looking skinny dudes. I think that guy just jumped to his death, I don't know. But the city's completely populated by these green little alien things. The game has really taken a psychedelic acid trip. So walk around, pick up this stuff, read it, start talking to these green dudes, because your goal is to find the gigantic green dude, Jumbo Josh. So a few puzzles here. Just pretty much watch this video. It'll teach you what to do, what order to do things in. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the city Nagion. Sure, we'll just call it the city. Few places to go to, few puzzles, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. I wonder if these guys are going to attack me because I'm an outsider, and I literally just had a 5-minute conversation before I was about to get my face cut open with scissors about how disgusting I look. So yeah, have fun exploring the city. The game is going to lead you to the informant. You got to talk to the informant, who's going to send you on another quest, another journey. So just keep talking to people, and I'll be back in a bit. But have fun exploring. We'll catch you soon.
Stärker als ich erwartet habe.
So this is Dr. Dick Satan's informant. He's going to kind of tell us where to go. Super easy puzzle. Grab that piece of paper on the ground and he's just going to draw you a picture of the dude you want to talk to. And then you got to go find that dude. Yeah, everybody hates me. I don't know what I did, but everybody's pretty much just treating me like, I don't know, piece of shit. All I want to do is find my kids, sir, ma'am, alien. I just want to find them. I forget if they're a girl and a boy, or if they're two girls, or if they're two boys. I forget what my kids are, but I'm just trying to find them. Here's a paper, and draw me something, and it better be a masterpiece, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a masterpiece here. Oh God, please show me this. I need to see what this drawing looks like. I don't draw duplicates. Not for your kind. Oh my God, he's such an asshole. Just send me to the bar. Let me see this awful ass drawing so I can keep going. Oh shit, that is terrible. I already knew I was looking for Jumbo Josh. I'm supposed to be going to the bar. Okay, so now you go to the bar. It's somewhere around here. Just keep walking around the city. You'll find it. You gotta do another puzzle. Pretty straightforward. It's flying the drone through a window to hit a button like everything else. So I will see you when we get there. Okay, so now we're at the bar. None of the doors open. Fly the drone to the opposite side of the building. If you kind of stray too far from this path, it will reset you back to the other side of the building, so just be careful. Fly through this window, hit that button, and then prepare to do this step a few other times because you got to keep going back and forth a couple times. So walk in now, do the stuff. Yeah, walk in here, do the stuff. You got to use the drone to hit that button. So then you have to go back downstairs, use the drone, and then you should be good to go. I think you only have to do it twice. Don't quote me on that, but keep watching. You might have to do it 3 times. But yeah, get this stuff done, and then go downstairs, talk to the morphine lollipop bartender. You know, I'm pretty sure he's dealing drugs in the basement because he doesn't want to talk to me. But yeah, just do all this stuff here, and then I will meet you down when we get to talk to the bartender. I'll be back. Okay, so now we're in the bar, and let me tell you, this city is filled with nothing but floppy dicks. Everyone's being an asshole to me. I'm just trying to progress through it so we can end this horrible nightmare and I can find my kids. At first I'm called disgusting, now I'm called filth. I'm just a human looking for my kids, and you are a grotesque failed experiment that lives in a basement dealing morphine lollipops. So go in here, blue door, grab the blue key, get the ID, and then all of a sudden, he's just like, oh, you are one of us. I guess I'll help you out. So run back downstairs, talk to this dude. He's done being a cock. He's actually going to help us. Yeah, interesting. I'm one of you now.
Do you need something?
Man, what a dick. Just send me to the dude. Yeah, I'm looking for Jumble Josh. Send me to the dude. Send me to your boss. Send me to your Tony Montana, the cocaine drug lord. And guess what? Yep, it's the sheriff.
Being the Queen's personal bodyguard to some bounty hunter living in an alley.
So after he's telling us his sad story about how he failed everything, we're going to continue on with the next part. So enjoy his sad fairy tale. I'll be back.
A world ruled by criminals and lawbreakers while the helpless heroes hide in fear. I would say we're back where we started, but it's worse than that. For all we know, everyone that you don't see around here is either dead or brain dead. The mayor has you on that ridiculous planet using the green gorilla against Sir Dadadoo too. You're on your own on this one. It's impossible to pull it off without fake broccoli, and I'm all out of fake broccoli. We got someone in one of the apartment buildings claiming they have very valuable information about the whereabouts of the green gorilla. This red key card will give you access to said apartment building. Wouldn't hurt to see what they got. Maybe your kind was right to transfer me down here when they did. I belong in some forgotten alley, next to all the garbage and carton boxes. Ain't any more useful than they are.
Okay, another puzzle time, and really the first chase of the entire game. About 40 minutes in, maybe half an hour. You guys are probably a lot better at this game than I am, so we'll say 25 minutes. 25 minutes into the game, and it's your first chase. So talk to this dude. I think he's speaking French. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just so glad they have subtitles, or else I wouldn't know what to do. So now we're going to go upstairs and we're going to see his screaming neighbor, because if you remember from the how-to video at the very beginning, when you encounter some of the creatures, it said that they're afraid of loud noises and it like stops them. So you just got to keep making loud noises and it will stop them in their tracks, and you have to like hide from them so they don't instantly kill you. So this guy's in here being a screaming dick, and he literally just bails. He's literally just like, oh, fuck you, here you go, he's all yours. Now, this is the most jankiest part of the game. So you're going to run instantly to your left over there, jump up and not get stuck, and then squeeze through the fire escape and pray you don't get stuck on the completely janky parts of the game. And then just keep running. Just keep running and jumping, and then you'll be good. Enjoy the chase. I'll be back.
I got you. This is not how I imagined I'd be spending my afternoon. Quick, let's hide inside! I don't understand. All I asked you was to go talk to a witness in order for us to find the whereabouts of Jumbo Josh. How did that end up with you running away from a crazed bitter giggle on rooftops? Go stand in the corner to my left, and don't make any noise. Down, or I will have to take legal action. Get toasted! No! I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I deserve this. Despite everything that's going down, I can't stop thinking about this one thing. Taking time off your day to make somebody laugh. We don't cherish that nearly enough. Worst yet, I've yet to experience such a euphoric feeling. I'm always the one telling jokes. And I've yet to have someone tell me a joke. Sheriff, tell me a joke.
Okay, I'll try. Why don't animals eat jesters? Because they taste funny.
I don't get it. Oh. Wait, that's actually not bad at all.
Goodbye, my friend. Just leave me alone, please.
Meu herói retornou! O que estava causando todo aquele barulho? Eu ouvi algumas coisas realmente estranhas. Quer saber? Eu não ligo. Tudo o que me importa é aqueles que estejam quietos agora. Muito obrigado! Talvez você não seja tão ruim assim.
Okay, so now that Bitter, I think that's his name. I don't know. He's the jester guy from the last one that was telling really terrible jokes. He's still telling really terrible jokes. So now that he's dead, that's one more dick out of our way. We're one step closer. Now we get to talk to the jellyfish, and we're going to go on another stupid adventure. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But, you know, I'm 7 chapters into this game, so I'm kind of invested. I kind of need to see what happens. So, we're going to get another jellyfish, poisonous stain-induced acid trip about still trying to get to the beach. That is our mission. We are trying to get to the beach. So, enjoy it. I'll be back in a bit as soon as the psychedelic acid trip is done.
What's the plan now, Stinger?
I guess the same as always. We continue this forsaken journey to the beach.
We're in the middle of the air, so how exactly are we going to do that?
I do not know.
Okay, sheesh, relax. It was just a question.
I apologize. I'm just tired of all of this.
Tired of what?
Tired of everything. There is no point in Banban.
What?
I failed to locate a point in doing anything. And I failed to locate an end in sight.
What's gotten into you? Why are you so negative all of a sudden?
Maybe it's time we abandon this plan. I mean, how did we end up flying over a sea of Jordanian instead of an actual sea?
Okay, that's it. Maybe you should let the captain fly the plane if this is your mentality. What are you doing?
I am finished with your constant battling. It is always a mistake to start a conversation. Stay back, we're gonna crash.
Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to go to the movie theaters. It's not even a movie theater. It shows theatrical plays. So we're going to the theater to see the plays, but I don't even know how we got on the airplane, because the last time I remembered, we were at a car crash around the fire, and I'm pretty sure Choo Choo Charles was there from that like crazy train game. I'm pretty sure he was there around the fire, but I don't know how we got on the airplane. We just are. So another puzzle here, pretty straightforward. Grab the light bulbs, push the thingy, the gigantic Trojan horse bird, to the play, and then enjoy the play. I'll be back when the play is done.
Fellow appreciator of fine art, are you? What's that? You're only here for the collar. No, I know an appreciator of fine art when I see one. But something's not right. They won't start the play. Tell you what, you help me get the play going, and this collar will be yours to take. I think it might be that the headlights aren't working. Did you figure out why? one more thing. This is precisely my 568th time watching this play, and I feel it could be made a little better. It's time to put my own twist on things. I'm preparing for the show of a lifetime, and for that, we need some exclusive material. The hard part's done. Now, it's a matter of, oh wait, we got something. The delivery is here. They should have dropped it off by the main entrance. Can you go grab it? It'll be worth your while, I promise you. Collar is yours to take, but you must stay and watch the play with me. It's only right that you do. A bounty hunter friend of mine managed to impale the green gorilla with a tracker. This proximity collar will beep faster once you're close enough. If only the foolish populace of this dreadful city would appreciate these things like you and I learned from the great anteater themselves. Now let us enjoy this. Play can now commence, and it's all thanks to you.
This is a story about a man named Jonathan with an S. A man so dedicated to uniting two star-crossed loverbirds, he was willing to give up everything to see it happen. This is the story of Jonathan with an S. Hey!
Hey, Jonathan!
I have a gift for you. You're going to like it, but you have to promise me to take it as far away from here as you possibly can before you open it.
I love gifts, but can you please give me a hint as to what's inside?
I can't. It wouldn't be a surprise if I do that. I have a gift for you. You're going to like it, but you have to promise me to take it as far away from here as you possibly can before you open it. Wait, did I already say that line?
What was that? If this is another one of your tricks, Jonathan, I'll have you arrested.
It is indeed one of my tricks. You and everyone else will pay for what you've done to the poor birds of the town. Run!
Okay, so we got away from the two crazy birds chasing us. Second chase scene down. Now, this right here is probably the hardest puzzle in the game, but it gives you all of the answers. So see these notebooks on the table. Memorize all those, because all you're going to be doing now is matching features of the characters to each other. So it'll be like, match this smile to this green head. Pretty straightforward. Just watch the video, pause it, memorize these books, and you'll be able to get the answers, 3 phases, timed. Click this button to start, and then it drops the timer each time. So good luck with that. It's literally just matching pictures, and I'll see you when you're done.
To the correct icons on the right screen. Teamwork is everything. You are allowed to walk around and discuss the answers with your classmates. This is worth a big part of your final grade. You better focus. And as usual, failing will result in dire consequences. Begin. Good job. Full marks on the first part. Now, to the second and the much harder part. Your attendance doesn't really match your knowledge on the subject of the exam. I'm impressed. If there's another teacher in town that's been teaching behind my back, you should give me their name after we're done. Now, to the final and hardest part. Begin. Great job, class. Everyone gets an A+. See, class, if you work hard, you succeed. You may all now take a break, and then we'll move on to chemistry.
So, that's where it leads. I sent a team of bounty hunters to check out this building earlier. Maybe that's why they never came back. Need I say what needs to be done next? As usual, my assistants have proven themselves to be completely useless. And now it is up to us to do their jobs for them. The future of everyone and everything is in all 6 of our hands. I'll stand out here and make sure nothing gets in or out. Sounds like a fair splitting of tasks to me.
Okay, so now we're inside the building. We're still hunting for Jumbo Josh. This green little collar thing, when it gets closer to him, it flashes lights. But alien guy right here, he's dead. What a shame. We're going to move on. We're on a mission. We can't wait for you. You should have been a better bounty hunter team. Another kind of puzzle up here is literally just that game Simon with the colors. This time you're literally just going to be matching pictures. So the pictures will flash on the ground. After it flashes on the TV, the lights will light up, and then you just walk over top of the pattern. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too difficult. So watch the TV screen, and then it tells you literally what to do. So kangaroo. I think that was no, kangaroo, Banban, and then squirrel. Okay, I probably should have been watching the TV better. Okay, so we're gonna watch the TV, and this will tell you what to do. I wasn't ready the first time, but I'm ready now. Okay, let's go. Okay, Banban, jellyfish. I don't know if it's the same sequence every time you play, or if it's different, if it's going to be different than what I'm showing here. But just follow what the TV says, and then you'll be good to go. So Banban, snail. Okay. It's not giving me things too hard because it knew I failed the first time, and the game is probably worried about me. So you do that. I think you do it 3 times, and then you can progress to the next area where, guess what? Okay. Good luck remembering that. But we're going to try our best. Okay, so Banban, I think it was first. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Now, this part right here, if they would play on this for the entire game, it'd be fantastic. Okay, now that we got away from that terrifying baby fetus alien thing, we can do the next puzzle. If you've got a cell phone handy, definitely just use your cell phone. Take a photo of this, pull up the pattern, and then you're just going to match the pattern that's on the wall here to the ground. Pretty easy. That's the pattern. You're just going to light those lights up, and that will progress you to the next area. You have to do that 3 times. So take care of that, and we'll be back in a bit. Okay, we got everything we need. I'm pretty sure I completely missed the garbage bin. Don't try that in real life. It will not end well, even if there is garbage in the garbage bin. But we got everything we need. So now we're going to set up the trap to capture Jumbo Josh, who is the key to all of this. So let's go talk to Dr. Satan, and let's get this trap ready to go.
But wait, what's that you got there? Is that a Joyvanium sample? He must have gotten hurt trying to flee the darkness. Well, this is even better than actually finding him. We can use this to lure him to wherever we want. Come with me. I hate to use my supreme knowledge about Joyvanium against my own kind, but it is what it is. After the facility abandoned the entire previous wave of cases and threw them in the lower levels, which included myself, they saw another use for me. I had 4 arms, equipped with important tools, and I would never tire or get hungry. The facility recruited me to participate in just about every facet of their operations. One of the cases that came under me hand was Jumbo Josh. Let's just say that we managed to create a case that behaves like an adult male gorilla, more than an actual adult male gorilla. He's curious and he's territorial. Once he senses another gorilla in its proximity, he'll come. This sample will smell like an entirely different specimen with a few tweaks. You see where I'm going? Plus, I've prepared a little contraption that might also help us with pulling this off. Sir Dadadoo won't suspect a thing. This is the golden chance. We're out here making history, and all some of us care about is going to a beach. Laced this scepter piece with the modified version of the sample you had. It's so potent that even the Queen can smell it from all the way up there, if she's even still capable of smelling. Ready? Brace yourself. I don't know how this is going to go. Dadadoo! You win! The scepter piece is yours! Maybe it was too obvious. We meet again, old friend.
Last I recall, friends didn't imprison each other.
You have every right to be mad at us. I would be too. But you have to understand that we were forced to do what we did.
Here is what truly happened. Our plan failed, and all of you were too cowardly to face the punishment. So you took the easy way out, and made me pay along for all of us. Nothing you could say or do will be enough to make up for all of these cold nights I had spent inside of that pouch. I can't describe how good it feels to see you all cowering in fear.
Destroy the old you before it destroys you. Isn't that what you used to tell us? And it worked. You gave us all hope when we lost everything. You gave us something to fight for. Now I need you to do the opposite. Destroy this new you. It has this bitter outlook on life that would have never gotten us this far. By turning on each other, they win.
You're always a smooth talker, Sandy. But it's not good. I know you have a trap set up somewhere. You don't think I know you and all of your tricks? You know what? Whatever the trap may be, my army will take care of you anyway. I knew it. Joyvanium will be spelled. Any last words before I command my army to devour you?
Get in the box! Yeah, lad. You and your army are about to get knackered.
Okay, so apparently my man Jumbo Josh here, he literally just smashed everybody. He King Kong'd T-Rex fight that cat dinosaur guy, I forget its name, so Catosaurus Rex, that'll be his name. They just like broke its jaw in half. But we didn't even need to run in the last game. We could have just let Josh smash everybody, because he came in there and like killed all the naughty ones. So all the naughty ones are now dead. The leader's dead, who's that gigantic slug thing. All the other ones are dead. So now we wake up here with, oh god, Jellyfish, you're still alive? Okay. So now we wake up here in the hospital. We got Dr. Satan there, Jellyfish there, I'm here, and that sticker of Banban looks a little weird. But yeah, the true hero of this game is Jumbo Josh, the big green monster. He literally smashed everyone, so we didn't even need to run from him for the last games. We could have just given him broccoli and been like, hey, go nuts, big boy. But yeah, have fun exploring this room, and we will catch you soon.
Why does it look like we can peel that drawing on the wall?
What's that?
That drawing on the wall. Seems like there's something behind it.
Alright, we're about to wrap this up, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I try to upload every Wednesday and Friday, but as we peel back this sticker here, one of the big mysteries is now going to start to be revealed. Nobody wants me to pull this sticker off, but I'm doing it. Like, who's that hiding behind it? Okay, so it's a new character called the Devil.
Doctor's order!
And Dr. Satan just sucker punched us. And that's how it ends. Thanks for watching, everyone.